Welcome back everyone to the Crew Motorfest, where today we are going to be customizing and modifying this Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. So this is the stock version of the car at the moment. This is what it looks like with the stock version of it. Pretty good, I'd say. Definitely not the loudest, so we are going to make it a whole lot louder, hopefully, as well, and put a whole lot more horsepower in. I was thinking of doing this as a drift build, but I haven't really got any drift builds or drift parts for to customize cars with. So at the moment we're just going to try and put as much horsepower that we can in, and then maybe it'll slide a bit more, and also try and make it look like a proper beast of a car as well. So with that being said, let's get right into modifying it. Okay, here we are in the colour section. I'm definitely not gonna do it yellow. The red's alright, I'd say, but probably isn't the best. The white's alright as well, but I don't think it really matches for a Hellcat. I mean, not a Hellcat, a Challenger. The blue, definitely not. I think, yeah, we're good. I think we're gonna go with the black. So let's go ahead and get that. And now let's get on to the visual modification parts. So we have 6 options for the hood. Here's the stock version. And then we have that, which I'm not a big fan of. That's not bad. That's good as well. Not that. Don't really like that. Then we have that with the carbon fiber on it as well. So we're either going to go with this one or that one, I think. Yes, so we have 2 options, that or that. I think we'll go with the carbon fiber. So we'll go ahead and buy that. Front bumper, we have 8 different options. So we have the standard one. What's changed here? I think it's got a bit of a darker colour below the headlights. We have that, which I do like. I'm a pretty big fan of that. We have that with the splitter at the front. That looks interesting. That I like that though. Same with that. That's the same. This is a hard one. We want this to be as modified as possible, so I think we will go with this. We'll go with that for now, but I think I might end up changing it. Front fenders, I do want to put a body kit on this, so we'll go ahead and get that. The rims, we have 82 different rims, so I'll be quiet and go through all of them and point out any ones that I do like. That's not too bad, I don't think. That's alright as well, along with... No, not that. I like that as well. And that is pretty good. That's all right as well. We might go with that. Cool, which one shall we go for then? I'm thinking we go with that, but there was that other one as well. What did that one look like? I can't remember which one it was now. Which one? That as well. But I do like this one as well, so we're gonna go with that. Rim colour, so what's that? Okay, so we'll keep that. So that's the rim colour. So we'll just go like that. The rim size. I can't seem to change that. We'll keep it like that. Rear rim size, keep it like that as well. Caliper colour, obviously a red. I think that's gonna be a common thing with all of the cars we modify, a red caliper colour. I personally like it. Side mirrors, 2 different options. We have the stock. Not sure what the difference is, but we are modifying it, so we do want to change about everything. Side skirts, obviously, you can't really see too much of a difference, as it is just carbon fiber on it. You don't really add too much. Rear fender, obviously we do want the body kit for it, so we'll go ahead and buy that. Rear wings, 6 different options. So we have the stock, that one. We could make this a NASCAR, but don't fancy doing that. Oh no, I've come to it. Wait. And we have that one and that one. This is definitely gonna be a pretty hard option, I think. I don't want to go for the massive one, as I don't think it will fit with a Dodge Hellcat. That one we might, but that's more of like a Nissan Skyline or like a Nissan type. I think we're gonna have to go with this one. Yeah, we'll go ahead and buy that then. Rear bumper, 12 different options. So we have the stock, which I don't really like, to be honest. Then the inside where the lights are pretty much gets darker. Then we have that which changes all the lights. Still not really a fan of. That looks pretty good. So does that. That looks brilliant. 4 huge exhausts with the rear diffuser. But I think we are going to go with that option. And then finally for the car bit, interior colour. Or what should we go for? Definitely not that. White. I'm thinking, yeah, we'll go for the red. The style. We'll keep it like that as well. Interior material. We'll go for a darker type. The insert type. Carbon fiber. Or full black. I think we'll go with all black. So that's it for the visual parts of the car. Looks, I need to change those wheels. I need to change those rims quite a bit. Definitely. They look different. They look different from there. Oh, it's the angle. I am going to change it though, as I don't like it looking silver from some angles. But I think we'll go with this for now. Go for like that sort of rim colour. So then if I'm... Hopefully, yeah, that looks pretty good. So now then, let's go ahead and do some customization for the engine and all the tunes and stuff for the car. So for brakes, we do want some pretty good brakes on it. And we do want as much horsepower as possible. A lot of these are 708 brake horsepower. That we might as well go with that. I'd say. Gearbox, we do want a pretty good one. So we'll go ahead and max that out, I believe. Wait, or has that got a difference? 166, 155. Yeah, that's pretty much the best for that. ECU, not sure what that stands for. If you do know, please let me know down in the comments. But this does affect the speed quite a bit, which is pretty good. So let's go ahead and max that out. We now have a top speed of 343 kilometers an hour, along with 825 horsepower. Motor core also does do the speed as well, which is brilliant. We'll go ahead and max that out. So I've just looked at if you see where my mouse is circling around that thing, I think that changes like the things like to what it helps with. So if so, we want to be making money if we want to complete the series, so we'll go ahead and get for the books ones. I will look into it though before the video, after the video, just to confirm that. But and if that is the case, I will go ahead and change that off screen and then tell you what I've done and how it's going to help us out in the future. So these exhausts don't really change much. I think we'll go with the XP. We now have getting close to how do I? Yeah. We are getting very close to 1000 horsepower, which is going to be brilliant. So we'll go ahead and get that exhaust. More XP. Suspension. What should we go for suspension? We do want some pretty good. We do want good braking as well. Definitely not that one. I think we'll go ahead with this one, as it does change quite a bit, I think. Yeah. Then the tires. The stock, what does that one do? Decreases it. We want as much power as possible. I did not want to do that. And not much of these do change much. So I think, yeah, I think we'll just go with the one I just bought then. But just to confirm, yeah, go with those. So that's the upgrading bit all done. So we now have 939 horsepower and a top speed of 360 kilometers an hour, which isn't too bad. I forgot for liveries. I doubt I'm gonna put one on this, as I do like this all black style car for the Hellcat. But I will go through them and see any I like. So we're at all the flags now. That's not bad, to be honest. Like so. So with that being said, let's go ahead and test drive our new car. And already I can tell the big difference of the horsepower in this. Definitely a whole lot quicker. With our boost, we are already at 300 kilometers an hour, which is brilliant. It has a bit of spits from the exhaust as well. No bangs, not sure how that works in the game. Let's try and get a drift real quick. Definitely will do it a bit. Interior wise looks brilliant as well. Go 360 because why not? That didn't turn out as planned. But yeah, I do like this car quite a lot. The rear end looks brilliant, just how I wanted it, along with the body kit, the front bit, front bumpers, the livery, pretty good as well, along with the rear wing. Looks pretty brilliant. And I'm a bad driver at this point. If you get the right timing with the boost, you could get some pretty good drifts in this car, I reckon. But yeah, we'll do another launch, then you can see just how much horsepower this has got. Quite a bit of wheel spin there. Already at 200 kilometers an hour, which is pretty good, I'd say. Now going 330 kilometers an hour, which is brilliant. 340 now, in fact. We'll try and get another 360. Definitely weren't the best. But yeah, like I said before, I do like this car quite a lot. And it is a very nice and amazing car. But with the sunset in the background, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more better content. And other than that, I will see you all in the next video. Bye.